on.
Wait, is it Wax Blue?
It might be nice to die.
O.J. Simpson be like?
Oh, it's real.
The bite! Alright.
Door back down.
I'm getting that patient!
We found one. A real one.
Your knee's gone. You can look, I got cold.
Chica brought me a party hat!
It's changed. Wow. We have a P.O. box. This time on the first installment of, oh yeah, we're making a movie! Oh my god.
We are dangerously close.
And if you haven't seen our teaser trailer for this movie, click the card in the top right now. But you might be asking yourself, how did we get here? Let's catch you up to speed, shall we? We are filming the FNAF movie because Blumhouse and the whole team making the actual movie is taking too long and we got bored, so now we're making one since we already have the entire set and props here, so we thought it would be a fun idea. Part 1. Obviously, as you know, we finished making the FNAF set. It started to get the attention of even some amazing people, and yes, including... Wow, I still don't... Anyway, now this is us from February talking about the FNAF movie. Take it away past Justin. Do our massive project coming up. Now, we have a secret project that you guys don't know about yet that we are very, very excited for, and we were just making sure that the logistics of doing this would actually make sense and be feasible for us to do. Let's flash back to May 7th.
I have.
This is a Papa Tech Blue podcast.
You guys have
that?
It's poetry. No, but it reminds me of that in some ways because things get weird. It's a horror podcast. And like a small
We're doing
smile.
our first read-through
Those are the
of the
expressions
first
you
draft of Night 5.
Completely neutral expression or small smile.
I
I'll
really
just
hope
make
there's no words
inferences.
that I don't. Night 5, written by Matthew Stacy, based upon the Five Nights at Freddy's game series by Scott
Coffin.
Hard cut to interior of the pizzeria party room at night.
2 hours of script reading later.
Cut to black. Somebody who doesn't know anything was very adequate in regards to like bringing new people into the world. And I'm sure there's stuff that I didn't get, but it felt coherent as a story.
I feel like definitely like I played it for a little bit when I was a kid too, and I loved it. And I like can remember Foxy like running down the hallway, and I could like picture it in my
Fucking
head.
terrifying, by
Yeah,
the way. Because you see him booking it, but like by the time you've seen him, you're
Yeah, exactly. And so I was just like, whoa, like it just took me back completely. So it was kind of a nice reminder in a way. So nice job.
Derek casually explains all the FNAF lore for 30 minutes.
So Michael has all of this endoskeleton robot parts in him that are also sentient in him, and that basically gives him a second life.
Wait,
So at this point, what?
So he doesn't know he died.
No. So that's where, you know, kind of the original video game storyline kind of doesn't clarify. So that's where we're taking liberty to say that, okay, he just doesn't remember that, because that makes it a lot easier.
It's a reverse of the animatronics. He's like human with
Yeah.
robot guts instead of robot with
so-
Kind of.
Yeah. It's,
Because at one point he pukes up the robot guts and becomes fully himself again. This is the bullshit I had to work with.
After tweaking the script, and before we even finished the set, the script was ready to go. So after all of that effort, let's get back to where we started and fast forward to XBlueCon to answer some questions.
So for about the past year or so, Justin, Derek, and a couple others among us have been conceptualizing a project. Hollywood has been a disappointment as of late. So we thought, since we've already come this far, it's projected to release between Halloween and Thanksgiving break.
How long is it going to be?
We're shooting for an hour 45.
a strong PG-13 or a rated R type film?
Strong PG-13. It'll still be okay for kids to watch.
So now, let's get back to the movie.
Well, Matthew, what are we doing here right now?
We're hanging posters.
For what?
Am I allowed to say?
Yeah, because
For the movie!
Guys, we're making the FNAF movie. Where am I? As everyone is well aware, there are 3 posters in the right hallway, so we just needed to add a Chica poster, then we added the Freddy poster, and even added a little bit of animatronic parts and the Bonnie poster, and put them up for everyone to see. Now, we also did the same thing in the left hallway for this poster, and we made our own mega poster for the office.
Matthew, would you like to tell us exactly what's in here?
I sure can.
Oh!
We have all kinds of different props that'll be used throughout the movie in different places. This will be a cool TV. See, it's old.
It is.
It makes funny noises.
It does.
This is springy. Those are lockers. This is a computer from a bygone era.
Derek was very excited. He's an Apple fan.
I love it. It's so cool.
This is it's taped down. That's a cup. That is a filing cabinet behind you.
Very nice.
And right there is a not very good book.
And then what's over here?
That's a big piece of paper. Oh, that.
Yeah.
That's a cool cell phone.
Nice.
That's a piece of paper as well. That's a project from 8th grade.
Look at that.
And that right there is the phone guy himself.
The phone guy?
The phone guy.
Phenomenal. Oh yeah, let's FNAF. Let's look at the other poster. Look, there he is.
That looks good there.
Derek. No.
They'll have no idea how the cup didn't move. It'll blow their mind.
We gotta show them the rest over here. We got the clock in area.
The clock in area. The shirts.
Woo! Look at that. The FNAF shirt. Wait, where did I put?
The FNAF pin.
Yeah, FNAF pin.
FNAF pin.
Look at
FNAF pin.
that. Then we have the FNAF hat.
What else we got? He's so excited. Foxy is a main character in the movie, so.
Then, oh yeah, the big poster.
Big poster. Robot parts and all.
Yeah, look at those robot parts in there.
After all those shenanigans, we bought the Bonnie guitar. Now, this was not cheap, but we got it anyway. After that, we started to make the animatronic costumes look a lot more run down and in horrible shape because they needed to look that way for the movie. So we started painting, and it started to look absolutely incredible. So here's Foxy, for instance, looking phenomenal. We also did that for every single part of the suit, and it just looked really, really good together. We had a huge team do all of this, so thank you to everybody who was helping on that night. We really, really do appreciate it, and overall, it was just a lot of fun.
A cute little dingy bow tie. His bow tie's real dingy.
Whoa, is that a shadow?
Playing in the background. This is copyright.
Here's the Bonnie head all messed up, if you will. After that, we went back to the set and, of course, added the windows that we needed for the office. Those 2 windows were pretty easy to put in, and once we did that, we started putting in some more accessories, like an exit sign. After that, we put in also these curtains for the hallways, because realistically, there would be curtains there, and we also added these stickers that show that it is a restricted area. After that, we put in our security camera sticker. And after that, we also put in an employees only section for the backstage room and put the speakers on the stage as well as the cupcake and put the guitar in place.
Matthew, you want to explain what's going on right now?
It's my mom from the mid-'80s. We have this tape as a prop. That's when she worked at a theme park. We still have that puppet too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like it.
You're like, no, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
I'll probably make this fully black and white in editing, just so everything's consistent. But hell yeah, that's great.
I think if we could just do that with the cameras.
That would be fine too, unless you have to physically put something over the cameras like you did before on that first one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. We're making a movie!
We're making a movie.
Making a movie! Then we took that TV and hooked up the security system to it, got it how we wanted it, turned on the Mac to make sure it worked. Derek was very, very happy about that. And once that was done, we could start moving on to other accessories, like adding in the time card slots for the clock in.
It's not gonna be that low, is it?
No, I just have it like over.
Because Bonnie could snag his ears.
Bonnie could get it. Whoa.
Don't say that.
I just did.
Don't say
I
that.
just did. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, this feels like where I'd be clocking in to be like.
Then we added a bunch more accessories to the office and made it look so much better. We also painted the lockers yellow and made it look really, really horrible because these lockers are in horrible shape. That shelf is in the right hallway there, also made to look extremely horrible and bad shape. Derek was testing this out to make it look like he was working full time.
Wait, what's down there, Derek? What's down there?
Then we dimmed the lights, added a few more props in there, and it looked amazing. As for the party room, we also added this stand that says, "Please wait to be seated." We also fixed the door and light buttons, because originally they were just pieces of tape that said door and light, but now we actually have realistic and old style looking stickers that we put on them, and it looks so, so cool. It totally makes the atmosphere a lot better just by putting those stickers in there. Then we added a juice box to let you know exactly how much power you had. Back then you could only do so much, so this is what we came up with, and it looks phenomenal. After all that was done, we added some cups, napkins, straws, and a few more accessories to set on the floor.
Straws. There we go.
There's so many turtles are gonna die because of this.
Right? And thank God for that.
After all of that was done, it was time to plug everything in and make sure it worked, and it looked so, so good.
We have full power. We're
Yeah,
not
we do.
wasting any power right now.
No doors open. We're not really looking at the cameras. No lights.
Boom. Easy.
Solid. We're golden.
Easiest game of my life.
Oh, wait a second. You gotta show them the game.
Oh yeah. Look at the game. Look at that. Boom.
It's Scott's favorite game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the one he based all of Fange on.
Fange? That's good.
Oh, did they see the training tapes?
Oh no, they have not. Do you want to demonstrate?
Of course, I can demonstrate the training tapes. Welcome to Fazbear Entertainment.
Look
I
at
want
that.
to welcome you to the team of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh, phenomenal.
You're phenomenal, junk. Stun.
Incredible. And then good old fash.
History.
After we were done with everything, it was time to look around and see exactly how much work we put into this set. We also finished with the streamers, gathered all the costumes in, put in party hats and more accessories on the tables, and it just made the entire environment seem so much more realistic. And these little touches are exactly what we needed for the movie. Moving down the left hallway, you can see exactly how different everything is with the clock-in and posters in that hallway, as well as the shelf and more pieces of paper scattered throughout.
No words.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
This is just surreal at this point. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Moving into the right hallway, you can see those new posters, more pieces of tape and wires on the wall, more pieces of paper, and when we move into the closet, we also added a trash can, a broom, a mop, and a mop bucket. As you saw earlier, we also decided to give Chica a keyboard, because Chica doesn't do anything on stage, so we thought it would look nicer if Chica was doing something. As you can see with these photos here, it looks surreal. It is unbelievable how well put together this is. We can't wait to show you the actual movie when it comes out here in a few months. And these pictures, if they don't do it justice already, they will definitely once the movie comes out. Then it was time to begin filming. Now the filming process, the first day took a very long time because we just needed to make sure we could get everything ready to go, but it was also a ton of fun.
Derek shot 83.
No, that's fine. That's not an 8. That's not
funny if Derek
okay.
did FNAF set.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said, wouldn't it be funny if Derek ran around naked in the FNAF set?
Yeah, I pulled like an Eric Andre and I didn't have like a single hair on my body.
This is going to the documentary.
That's true. Oh! He's gonna make it crazy. What? Now he's gonna look at that later and I'm pissed.
Who's got a piss? Piss.
So that's going to be it for part 1 of making the FNAF movie. We do this every single week, so be sure to subscribe and like the video. And as I have mentioned in many other videos, these projects would not happen without people like our patrons. Our patrons make this entire thing happen, so if you would like to make more things like this happen in the future, consider becoming a patron. So that's going to do it for us. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and hasta la vista. Oh my goodness.